Justo reactions once again. We are back like we never ever left. Thank you guys so much for always liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for commenting, for telling everyone. I mean, Lala is already saying thank you. Thank you so much, guys. We love you. Thank you. Please keep liking, subscribing, and sharing. I beg. Mosquito no go bite now. Mosquito no go bite now. I beg. Alright, guys. Thank you so much. Of course, Lala is back again. Lala is saying that he wants to go to the gym and everything. I said, okay, let's do this together.
We're down together now.
You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. Okay, so still talking about our guy, Davido, with the brand new single Fem out. Is it Fem or Fem? Fem. Okay, just Fem.
Or Fem.
Yeah. That's it. Yes, that is the trending single at the moment. A lot of fans have said that single where they swallow albums. We don't know whose album the single has swallowed, but they are saying it is single that has swallowed a lot of albums, because right now we don't hear a couple of those guys anymore that release albums.
Before Fem dropped, a couple of them have gone down anyway. So.
Oh, so it's not Fem.
It wasn't due to Fem. Nothing has really changed in the way it is.
Anyway, Fem is trending right now, number 1 Apple Music.
Yes, as expected.
Of course, 1 million views in 7 hours. The first Afrobeat single to get to that, to get a landmark right now.
No comments.
Breaking records, on all fronts.
No comments.
iTunes, number 40 or something on iTunes.
iTunes is irrelevant.
Okay, but Apple Music is relevant.
Apple Music is relevant.
And it's number 1.
It's fine. It's expected now. It's Davido. He hasn't dropped a song in a while. It's expected to be number 1. Yeah.
Lala is in the building.
Anything less, that would have been a failure.
Okay. Anything less would have been a failure. Oh, now okay. All right. No wahala. Anyways, fans have really been raging.
Yeah.
They've been talking, but we know that beyond just the song, the single and everything, Davido has been saying a whole lot as regards wanting to drop this and that and everything. But guys, listen to Fem.
Yes.
I have the album coming very soon and all of that. Now, for people who are already loving Fem, they're asking Davido, okay, so what next? What are you going to give us next and everything? What next for Davido as a brand? Yeah. As per music, as per family, what is going to happen? What will Davido do next? What are the first few things he's going to do in the next couple of months and everything? So that's why I actually brought you here.
Yeah.
What exactly do you think is next for Davido? I mean, Fem is trending and everything.
Yeah.
The video is out right now. Everything popping. Teddy BG supporting. Peruzzi, running his mouth and everything. Basically, you get supporting his boss. Actually, yes. And of course, Dremo doing stuff. Miyokun doing stuff. The Zlatan Zanku guys doing stuff as well and everything. Yeah. After all of this,
it's been a joint effort to make sure Fem is
yeah. You had to go there.
No, I'm not saying to.
You had to go there.
Don't misunderstand.
Anyways, Lala, what next for OBO Davido?
Now that he's back, finally.
Yeah, Davido is back.
It has to be the road to the album. Much talked about a better time.
A better time album, yeah.
Yeah. So the album, from his radio interviews yesterday, when the song dropped, he says before the year runs out. So we're looking at November or December. And that's just 3 months.
3 months away.
So now
2-3 months away.
Within that period, he also has the space to drop another single off the album. Will
he drop though?
Of course, he has to, because Fem he can't ride on Fem till the album drops.
Why do you think so?
No, it's like I won't say it's standard practice, but it makes more sense when you drop another single, just for people to anticipate the album. Which drop the single maybe 2-3 weeks before the album is due, and then drop the album. Yeah, it makes sense that way. It's good. It's good thinking to do it that way. So yes, I feel he's going to drop another single, and judging by how Fem is going to do now, we shouldn't judge Davido on numbers anymore. We should judge him on actual quality of music, because numbers, he is capable of. If he drops the shittiest of songs, he's capable of getting the numbers. You already know that. So it's now based on quality of music. I feel in a week's time, like I've been saying, in a week's time, he's now going to critically look at how Fem has done.
Yeah.
Like the first week of FOMO has ended. Like now, can Fem now stand the ground as other songs that we have in Nigeria, really in Nigeria at the moment? He's going to critically look at that. if he now feels that yes, that song is not doing what he wants it to do, because after the first week, that's when you know actually if the song is dope or not. Because obviously you can't spend straight 1 month to promote one song. You can't force it down people's throats. After a week, people will know whether it's a good song or not, and people will start talking their mind. People start talking their mind. But some people like me, we talk our mind from the onset. So yeah, I think after a week, you'll probably see that yes, it could actually release a better song to lead to his album, which I feel it's going to do. We should expect a new song.
Lala keeps saying a better song. Like Fem is not a good song.
I rated Fem 6.5
over 10. And I rated 8 over 10.
Shay, you're waiting to get us bitch already.
Okay, so the thing is with Fem and Davido back on social media, his WhatsApp story, his Instagram stories has been,
it's like he's been itching for itself.
Like everything has gone off, like poof, everything has gone off right now.
Yeah.
Davido has been doing a whole lot of stuff and everything. Can you predict correctly? Like, okay, Davido is prone to doing a whole lot as regards, after his single and everything. What are the top 3 things you think that Davido will be doing after this whole Fem, as part of the whole Fem promo, and after Fem in anticipation for the A Better Time album?
I hope it doesn't go the challenge way, because that's not for big artists like him. That's for upcoming artists, people who are trying to get hits. So yeah, I feel he's going to go the Mayokon route. Okay. Like creative for himself, featuring himself, like the way he's done for Mayokon and Jimmy Piper song.
He has a song with Ola Kira coming soon in my Maserati remix.
Yeah, that's a feature coming soon. So I feel he's going to go that route, dropping creative.
Belashmoda too. He has a feature with Belashmoda.
Which of the songs?
I don't know the song, but I know they've recorded the song already.
Might be a new song, yeah. So I don't feel it's going to go a challenge way. I think he's just going to drop creative to support the song, and then DMW are big on numbers, so I expect them to throw a lot of numbers like they've already done yesterday. First Afrobeat song to hit 1 million views.
Record.
No, Shay, no.
Bro.
Before we shout record, we need to be fact checking all these things. I understand the point of it. PR wise, I understand what they're trying to achieve.
But are you saying it is not the truth?
No, I'm saying we should fact check. I'm not saying we should just because they say it doesn't mean we should just mention. And that thing is just, I don't want to call it a shade, because when WIZKID actually dropped his video that Tiwa Savage was a vixen, they actually came out and said they hit such amount of views in record time, even more than the previous video. So I feel they're trying to probably choose, okay, several want to do something, because they're all about doing something people have not done before. Because they started off with the album getting over 1 billion streams. No one has announced something like that before. Now people are now looking to announcing. That's when we now got to hear that Burna Boy is almost getting there.
No, he got there right now.
Yeah, as at that time.
Yeah.
And then WIZKID now is also announcing that the first African artist to get 1 billion streams on Spotify, things like that.
Yeah.
So all those kind of things, DMW are thinking outside the box. They want to be the first to announce something that has not been announced
done before. Yeah.
So those are the kind of things I expect they will be throwing around the first
figures around Fem.
Yeah, first few weeks. So we should be looking at now. They might say Spotify, Tidal, they will jumble everything together. Maybe first the quickest person to get to 500 million streams, things like that. Those are the kind of things I'm going to expect them to be throwing out, because that's what they do these days.
Okay, Lala has said it all as regards the thing. But for me though, I think that one of the things that they will be doing, as regards Fem, is I think a challenge is gonna come in. I mean, the lyrics of the song, what the song connotes, the message of the song is actually, it's gonna go viral. People are going to now start creatively.
I don't think it's going to give out money for challenge.
Well,
maybe people might do their fun videos for it, but I don't think it's going to come out and say he wants to do a challenge.
One thing I know is that, I don't know, but it's quite easy for people to actually, hide under the guise of, I'm not giving anybody anything. But you see money being thrown around, on social media, and you ask yourself, oh, fan love.
Davido is like that from day one anyway. Like if you do something funny about his songs or anything, I think he appreciates people who do those kind of things.
Yeah.
And then I think he likes it. Like the way he throws money around also. and when people hail him, according to his radio interview, he says we can like say they enjoy that thing there. So anybody that people are asking about how
Obio,
he says he likes it.
Obio.
So I think those kind of things they feed his how will I put it?
His ego, right?
They feed his ego, like he loves those kind of things.
He loves salutations a lot and everything.
So but coming out to say he wants to do a challenge, I don't feel
I think he's gonna do a challenge.
I won't be surprised.
I think Davido,
but I don't think he will.
In the next couple of days will come out to say
see if he does that challenge,
yes.
it should just be an indictment that song is trying to force it down people's throats.
No.
That's why it will look like
Piper and Mayor Kun, his song not good enough.
Of course, it's good enough.
So what? So and they have a challenge.
What did I say a challenge for?
Upcoming artists
That are trying to get what?
that's not the blow, yeah. Okay, so Davido should not do a challenge. No. What if he wants to use that as in a form of CSR charity?
He doesn't need it to use it as charity. If he uses the song as challenge, that means he's trying to force it down people's throats. That's all. He doesn't need a challenge. People like Davido, Burna Boy, WIZKID, they don't need a challenge to play a song. If a song is good,
but Amali still does challenge.
No, Amali. It's not even. You see the people I mentioned in National.
No, that's a shade. That's a major shade.
But
to
it's
the
a
king,
fact now
the king
of what
of the Malians. Yes, I'm Monica. I was a Kapai Chibari. No,
doesn't even do challenges.
Like well, yeah, but Zlatan also does, and it's big.
What song did you do a challenge for?
Zlatan.
Yeah.
Right,
No, Zlatan. Zlatan does. I was saying that Amali. Zlatan is known to use challenges to push his song. Yeah.
So are we saying Zlatan is upcoming?
No, that's Zlatan's strategy.
Okay.
His strategy. But now he's using a challenge to push his artists, which is
John Piper.
And I won't want to say because of that challenge, they now have it because it's down to a bunch of reasons. Yeah. But that might be part of it as well.
WIZKID. Before we move on to WIZKID, another thing I feel that Davido will do, would be to go to, the Gucci store to buy stuff for his guy. It's been a while, Davido. You saw a Davido video. I mean, Davido is back on social media right now. Bro, Davido will still. I mean, he might not go to the store, but you just see they could just be at home and then display some wristwatches and everything. iPhone 12 is coming out very soon. iPhone 11 is out. He could buy for them. Yeah.
These guys are not getting shows at the moment.
So you think Davido will not do?
Their means of income has
the same Davido that's not getting shows bought a wristwatch, 2 wristwatches worth $60,000 for his daughters.
That's different. Those are his family's blood.
So you think he's not going to do anything for these guys?
Those guys, they've enjoyed enough. Like in this period, I don't think he's going to have to splash. He's going to want to splash.
The cash.
They're not getting those period. They were splashing cash. They'll be charging thousands of dollars on shows. They used to charge thousands of dollars on shows, outside shows, and that's big money for them. So he doesn't mind because those shows were constant. So in this COVID time, there's no shows. Your only means of income is your digital money and maybe your endorsements.
Exactly.
So even the endorsements, they did not pay you on time because everybody is hit by
COVID. Yeah.
So I don't think he's going to do that. And
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm very shy to say this.
You're shy.
Anyways,
shy.
Davido is banging with Fem. A lot of people have said the single with the Swallow albums. A lot of fans have said, "Oh, we don't even hear Smile again. Nobody smile anymore." A lot of people said, "No, we don't care. Our goat,
nobody hears Smile.
Superstar WIZKID, Starboy WIZKID, the matcher himself, is not on anybody's lane. He's on his own lane, no competition and everything." A lot of people feel that the pressure is on WIZKID right now to do something.
I don't think there's a
now,
pressure.
what next? What happens to WIZKID with Davido releasing Fem?
Okay, what happens to WIZKID? Now, like I said, look at this top 3 now. We have a triangle there.
Yeah, Burna, David, WIZKID.
But yes, so what happens to WIZKID? We all know WIZKID is working, made in Lagos. Maybe by next year we have made in Lagos.
Or 2022?
Maybe 2022 we have made in Lagos. But I'm pretty sure WIZKID is looking at everyone, looking at Burna, looking at Davido, having hit singles, raining on the airwaves, digital wise. He's going to be one. He wants to be there as well, and he knows songs like Smile are not going to cut it if he wants to do that. Songs like Smile in Nigeria is not going to do it.
Yeah.
So I feel maybe when they decide when Made in Lagos is meant to come out, they will actually drop one of the Fire Lamba jams that they know that can remain in Nigeria. Yes, from the album. I feel we should expect a song from WIZKID, probably off Made in Lagos very soon. Not a song like Smile. I think a song. A Lamba song.
Lamba, give them the Lamba.
Yes, a Lamba song for the Nigerian market, to rule the Nigerian market, because Burna Boy is doing his bit. Davido has come back and wants to take over. But yes, WIZKID.
You feel WIZKID is threatened by Burna?
Any reasonable artist, no matter your level.
Single?
Any reasonable artist will feel threatened. These guys are WIZKID was comfortable number one at one point before Davido just rallied back and said.
Then Burna came.
And then Burna came on board. That three of them obviously they'll be looking at each other. They want to outdo each other. There's nothing like all of us are winning. Forget that thing. Each of them strives to be number one.
Yes.
So yes, I'm pretty sure he's watching and thinking, I need to do something. Or I need to drop a fire lamba jam that will take over.
Yeah.
Because when you're truly number one, yes, the pride that you
need
feel,
to show it. Yeah.
Like yes, you're number one. That's why if you feel Burna Boy is being prideful because his song is number one, is winning everywhere, and he thinks they're talking. It's because he's number one. He knows he's number one. He can see that he's number one. When Davido was top there as well, he could do anything, and because he knows he was number one. Yeah. So WIZKID, yes, of course he's looking at everybody, and yes, I'm expecting something fire from him. Like he has to come and fight. And fight for your spot too. Number 3 won't even cut it. Yeah.
WIZKID, come and fight for your spot. Yes, that is what Lala is saying. Of course, we love WIZKID, and I personally feel like Smile, as good as the song is, it was not made for the Nigerian market. Of course, Burna is out with that album, fire album.
Twice.
Davido with Fem also topping the charts, creating records on YouTube and everywhere. I mean, it's amazing to see these two artists doing really, really well. Yes, WIZKID has Smile, but then it's not popping the way we expected it to be. Of course, we need WIZKID to come back strong and of course show himself. Maybe get that number one spot. Back.
It's going to be hard though. So
he's still Starboy. Yeah. He's still the Machala himself.
Of course.
He's still the superstar WIZKID, and we expect a whole lot more from the Machala himself. Guys, let us know what you think.
But it might be a 2 versus 1. If that Burna and WIZKID jam that they do, if it drops, it might be a 2. Maybe Burna might both of them can respond to Fem on that song. It might be a 2 versus 1.
Will they respond to Davido?
They might throw jabs at each other.
But they recorded it already.
Okay, well, if you don't say something like this, they
go change them.
True.
Anyways, guys, it's been fun. Like we said before, a lot of drama is set to happen. Grab your seat, your popcorn, your drink, and of course, sit back and relax and enjoy the whole drama unfolding from the WIZKID, from Davido, from Burna Boy, and of course, maybe they will throw in a Tiwa Savage inside the mix. Just maybe, Lala, just maybe they will. I don't know.
If there's going to be a Tiwa Savage in the mix, she's going to be leaning towards
Davido. Yes, sure.
That's obvious because
her
son and Davido's daughter
they are really cool, and of course,
each other. Yeah. So if there's going to maybe a 2-on-2,
2-on-2. Okay, guys, the next couple of months is going to determine and decide where you as the fans will stand. Are you going to be on Team WIZKID?
We are Team Neutrality.
Or Team Davido, Team Burna, Team Tiwa, Team anybody at all. But for us at Gospel TV, we are Team Neutral. We love everyone. We are for everyone.
We are not for one person.
We are not for one person.
Yeah.
We are for everybody. We are Team WIZKID. We are Team Davido. We are Team Burna. We are Team Naira. We are Team Tiwa. We are Team Zlatan.
Yeah.
Team everybody. As long as you are a Nigerian artist making good music, we are your team. We rep you at Gospel TV. Thank you so much, guys, for always being there for us all the time. We love you. We appreciate you. Of course, we love every Nigerian artist making us proud out there. It is Afrobeat to the world as usual. I mean, no better way, no better time than this time, where Afrobeat is really, really gaining ground all over the world. Didi is saying, guys, Afrobeat is the way forward. Timbaland is saying the same thing. Everyone, Beyonce, with Brown Skin Girl. Well, they are starting to recognize us. You get?
I doubt, but let's see. We're still on that world category. They create a special Afrobeat category.
Well, I think that it's just time. With time, everything will fall into place.
I think Afrobeat has just scratched the surface of what they can do in
world domination.
I don't think they've really done that.
We will get it right eventually. We will get it right.
I think it's a lost cause. Maybe we'll leave it for another discussion.
Right.
Because those guys have their own culture and they have what they like. So it's always hard for a different sort of genre of music to come and rule what they're used to.
We get talk. All right, guys. So what exactly do you think is next for Davido after Fem? And of course, where does this places WIZKID? In all of this, is WIZKID, will he be threatened? Will he be eager to drop a new single after Smile?
Yeah.
You know, what will Davido do after Fem? All of those things. What happens to the album? A Better Time, and of course, Made in Lagos. Let us know. In fact, they pour all your comments, you know, right down below in the comment section. We'll be right here to reply to every one of you. Lala, thank you so much for coming. I'm going to shake you very well because I don't know. This is your Fem. I don't know what you get with Fem. I know that.
No, if he finds me on top Fem.
No wahala. But guys,
I will be vindicated. Don't worry.
Well, okay. After 1 week, Lala said he's going to be vindicated. So after a week, I'm going to drag Lala here.
If it's still number 1 on Apple Music, come
okay.
and drag me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
1 week serves too much.
Oh yeah.
Maybe still.
No wahala. Lala said after a week, 1 week, 2 months. How many days?
I just told you.
Oh, 1 week. After 1 week, guys.
1 week.
In 1 week time, I'm dragging Lala here to come and defend because I know that Fem will still be number 1 on Apple Music.
We'll see.
Trending. Almost 5 million views at that time.
We'll see.
I'm very, very sure of that. I mean, it's King Davido now. Of course, we love Davido, we love WIZKID, we love everybody as well. I don't talk again, guys. Before I put myself into trouble. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you. God bless you.